Hello again, and welcome to How the Did I End Up in Prison? In the last video, I was talking about how I went to Martin's house and he invited me in, and then I ended up coming back for another date and sat down on the couch with him, and all of a sudden he got very serious. He said, "There's something that has happened in my life that I need to explain to you because it's going to affect your life as well if you stay with me." He began to tell me a story of what had happened to him 2 years ago. And by the time he was finished, I was in tears. What he told me was that he had been married, which I had known. He was married. I knew he was divorced. And I knew that the marriage had not ended well. That's really the scope of what I knew. Although I did know that when he met his late wife, oh boy, there's a Freudian slip. When he met his former wife, she had 2 children. They were, I believe, 7 and 9 when he met them. And it wasn't long after that, she had been kicked out of her apartment, been arrested for child neglect, had left these children home while she went to work all day, and then met Martin, and he actually had to go get the kids out of foster care and bail her out of jail. So he invited them into his home because they said they had nowhere to go. So here he is now with a woman who he really doesn't know well and 2 little kids, feeling like I can help them. He had wanted to be married his whole life, and it just never worked out. So he thought this was God at the age of 38. He thought this was God giving him an instant family. When we come back to the next part, I'll tell you what he told me about where he was headed. That was very difficult to hear, and I'm sure was difficult for him to say. So tune in next time. That's all for now.